up, world? It's boy Junes'88 bringing the good, bad, and oh so ugly. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. And yo, I just want to talk to y'all real quick about my upcoming project, June's World 2. This project is very, very, very important to me because this project is this album. The first one was an EP, and now this one is a full album. But this one means a lot to me because it shows me where I've come from, where I came from. You know, I started working on the June's World, the first one in 2016. It released that following year, 2017, September 26th of 2017. Yeah, it was like, that was, like I always say, that was my make or break project, and everybody enjoyed it. And I just kept going. But I could have dropped June's World 2. I could have dropped it whenever, but nothing felt right about it. Nothing ever never felt right about dropping it, putting it out. Like, I would start putting out projects, and I believe it was 2018-ish, 2017. I was working on like a little quote unquote Christmas project, not Christmas, but like it was coming out around the holidays, and I'm like, yo, let me do June's World 2 now. I said, nah, I'm gonna change to something else. Glad I did, because that project, it didn't go the way to my liking, but I'm glad I didn't do that. And with June's World 2, it comes full circle because things I wanted to do with the first one, I got to do with this one. Like, certain things, and like going with the theme, there's like one feature on this one. The first one was my boy C3. My first feature, my first project, and my boy looked out for me. 3, thank you. And now I got Nicole Marie, that rhyme, don't hate to play, hate the game bars. Shout out to Time Over Magnus. She's on this one, one feature, R&B feature. And like I said, I could have put this project out long ago, but it just didn't, the timing was off. The timing was just off. So I'm glad I waited to do this. And it means a lot to me because, like I said, it just, thinking about how it started and where it's at now, like, yo, I didn't even, you know what I mean? And to now be like getting recognized and getting 2 big articles written up about me is like, wow, it took this long to get here. The journey was amazing. So 7 tracks on this project, and I feel like, now my cousin says she feels like the 88 tape is my best work. You know what I mean? She's like, yo, you went to a space that I like. You kept your foot on the gas. You did not take the foot off. I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? And I felt like I'm really taking my time with this one because I wanted to meet a deadline. I gave myself a personal deadline, but I don't think I'm going to meet that, which is fine. I mean, the more time, the better. I'm going to tweak some stuff. Today, this video's going up Monday. So today's Friday, so I'm going to work on some stuff today. But, yeah, I feel like, I'm really taking I'm super excited. So it's like, I'm really taking my time with it because I want it to sound right. And there's a song on here that I have that's, I would say an inspirational kind of song. And I was going back and forth with my engineer, like, yo, fix this, fix that, do this, do that. And I had to hit up a feature. I said, yo, can you take this part off this song and like send it without this on there? Can you? All right, cool. I sent it. She did that, and we got it straightened out because that song is like really, really, really important, because it follows. So it's like the song I have, Reflection, Just Breathe, then So Confident. You know, those songs, like they peanut butter and jelly, they just go together. It's like you know what I mean? And with Reflection, Just Breathe, that song, so on the first one, on June's World, the intro was me waking up in the morning, getting my day going. You know what I mean? And the day starts and it's raining. That's why on that first intro of that song, I say, as the rain hits my window, sipping on espresso. Then on this song, I go into like in my room sipping wine just to pass time. I used to daydream, but I had to wake up. You know what I mean? And like that, I call back to my song called Daydreaming featuring Weston. And I'm calling back to the first one, like, yo, it was just raining, you know, all this stuff. I'm drinking coffee, I'm going on about my day. Now it's that same day, but it's that afternoon, like, yo, I'm just relaxing and just reflecting. You know how you go after a long day or whatever's going on, you chilling, you know, you just reflecting, you know what I mean? And that's that song. And then it goes into my next song, So Confident, which that song is very important to me, because on the first project I didn't have confidence at all. I was just like throwing stuff at the wall and praying to God it would stick, and it did. Like, all the songs on there are my favorites, but Anymore and All Better were the two songs that stood out for everybody. Like, I don't know who in Mexico is playing All Better. That song is getting mad traction out there in Mexico. So whoever that is out there that's jamming that song, thank you. You may never see this video, but if it's you, thank you. But All Better and Anymore are my two biggest songs on that project, you know. And yeah, but like I said, I'm really working hard on this project. I really want people to understand where I'm at. And I got a couple songs on there where it picks up, a lot of my stuff picks up from other songs. Like on 88 tape, I have a song called The Bad Guy, R.I.P. Scott Hall, Res Ramon. And everybody likes when I go into that macho, aggressive, you know, people love that. Like, you see it on my song, especially on my song Villain, on my album The Hero. And then I come back to this joint, and I like that. Then I did Moon Runner, where I'm talking crazy on the track My Boy 3. And I keep like, y'all really like when I talk like this? All right, cool, I'm gonna keep it going. People like that, so I'm always doing that. And I got a few songs on this project that's gonna go into that. And, you know, it's just like, yo, I'm really bringing it. I'm really bringing it. And June's World 2 is very, very important to me, outside of just the music part, you know. If y'all want to hear that story, leave the tiger emoji in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. You know, I'm of course watching this on YouTube, but leave that, if you want to hear that story, leave that in the comments. I'll explain that story, why this project is that important to me, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on, a lot of stuff that happened to make this June's World a thing. Now, other than that, like I said, I'm excited about this. I don't want to make this a lengthy video, but thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for everybody that does support me. I appreciate that, because, like I said, I just got articles written up about me in Central Track, and it sucks that publication is no longer in business right now. They're taking a small hiatus. I hope they come back. It's funny that as soon as you get a big break, that, you know, the plug is gone now. But I pray to God that they come back, somebody picks that back up and bring it back. And I'm really cool with some of the writers that were working with them, so I know that they're gonna look out for me in the future. So I keep them in mind, and I love them and respect them for giving me that opportunity to be written up about that. They did one for my song Location, and they did one just for my 88 tape. So I'm like, yo, that's a big deal. And everybody's freaking out when it happens, so I want more of that. And I just want everybody to enjoy June's World too. And I tell you, if y'all really do support me, if you are a JunesEightyEight fan, please, please, please go back and listen to the beginning to now. And I say this project, June's World 2, is coming out this fall. Like I said, I hope I can get it done in time because I only got 4 songs left. And I don't know if I'm going to hit the deadline just yet because, you know what I mean? Yeah, the date I'm looking at is, you know what I mean? I don't know. So, like, I got to pull some strings and make a few calls. You know, I made my calls for people to help me. Like, yo, can you help me get this project done? Yada, yada, yada. Made my calls. So, if I could get some mixing and mastering done, some extra help on that, it's going to get done in time. But if not, it's not going to meet that deadline. But it will come out before, you know, the end of the year. You know, because I wanted to get done in a certain time. But yeah, I had to get y'all that video because I said I'm gonna start making videos again. I'm gonna really stay on it. I'm really gonna stay on it this time. So like I said, if you want me to talk about anything, then in the comment, I'm really gonna try to stay consistent now with videos. I'm really gonna try to stay consistent. I hope y'all like the backdrop I got. Y'all can see it a little better. I was sitting down in my little studio setup. I got my jersey. Y'all know the jersey, but that's the wall with the Demon Slayer mask. I got my Sam Wilson. I got my fan art right there. My first piece of fan art that a buddy of mine did for me. You can't see that. Got my hat, you know, yada yada. Got a bunch of stuff on the wall. But if y'all want to see that, let me know. I'll explain what some of that stuff is up there. But anyway, I'm your boy JunesEightyEight. June's World 2 is coming out soon. If you can, I'm not asking too much. If you're watching this video and you like the music, listen to it. All the links in the description. And if you've done listen to the music and you like it, I got merch too. Get that. Support a starving artist, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace. Yeah. 88. Girl, I know you've been stressing for a while now, so let me be the one to take you out to easy mind again. I just wanna have a good time, just like we did the last time, and it's been a long time since the last time. So go and pack it back, then let's go see the world again, and we can just stay at home and hit the city again. So whatever you wanna do, just let me know, because you know I got you. So let me know what's on your mind, cause we got another